Hello YouTubers, this is the third video from my off-schedule Subnautica session. It's getting quite serious, isn't it? We're getting almost elbow deep into the game. Dark. There we go. Right, so what was I doing? Making some bleach. That was the plan. So let's get some salt. Salt. Probably put some water back in there. Don't need to carry it all around. There we go. Salty, 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 salty. Cool. Fabricator, resources, just get that titanium made to take up some of that, or free up some of that inventory space. Let's do some bleach. Bleach. Yeah, that's exactly what that yellow skull and crossbones symbol on the side says to me. It says, use it for drinking. Make all of your drinking stuff much better. The music in this game is phenomenal. Phenomenal. Yeah, that's me mangling words and creating new neologisms. Of course, that in itself is a tautology, because intrinsically a neologism is new. What a dingus. Wiring kit, that's what we're on the road for. That's 2 silver, isn't it? That's why I'm not going to even check. And we've already got fibre mesh. We don't have any silver. Copper wire. What was I building with a copper wire? Can't be any of these bad boys, can it? Can't be any of those bad boys. Did the wiring kit... No, the wiring kit was just silver, wasn't it? Yeah, silver. What needed copper wire? Computer chip does. Power cell? Battery? Deployable? What? Did I just make copper wire for no good reason? Well, IR confused. Let's make some disinfecting water. There we go.
Water ration ahead of time will help ensure against dehydration and eventual death.
No shit. No shit. Oh, this is lovely. Getting a ton of water now. Uh-oh.
Warning, emergency power only.
Oh. Well, that goes to show. Don't do your crafting at night when you rely entirely on solar power. Ooh, spooky. Let's not waste the power though, we don't want to run out. I mean, what do I do? Maybe I should have done this epic crafting session back at the escape pod. Well, you live and learn. You live and learn. Let's have a look in the inventory. Maybe do a bit more reading, shall we? Let's catch up with what's going on. Whatever was below the power cell required copper wire, I think. Okay. Can I actually look at the things in here without... No. Well, let's read some materials then, shall we? Let's see what we've got. Not voice logs. They've already been read to me. I don't need those. Where were we? Organism analysis. Medical analysis. Scanning any living organism will display basic information on their state of health and on the scanner's HUD. This information will be limited without access to a network database. Self-scan. The user may run a self-scan to determine their own physical well-being. The scanner will search for foreign bacteria and other signs of ill health and compare with available data to provide a diagnosis. The Altera spectroscope scanner, understanding the world so you don't have to. Radiation suit. This suit fully protects against the effects of radiation during land, sea and space exploration. Safety rated up to 400 sieverts per hour. Is it a sievert? I think it's a sievert. Cross-compatible with all AEP suit functionality. Sleek. Sleek. Oh, that's a sales point for protective gear. The radiation suit, a necessary precaution in a post-mad world. What does the repair tool say? The repair tool can be targeted at any common device. Control panels, habitat modules, radios, etc. To stitch wires and... Radio! That was what I wanted to build, a radio! There we go. Turn off the light. There we go. Off goes the light, and then... Here we go. The radio was... Oh! Just titanium and copper ore. Okay, it's not quite what I was hoping for, but... At least we don't have to go up to the top through one of those now. What else was it I wanted to build? Do any of these require wire? Built that, built that. That's a little way away. Huh. Huh? Huh. Okay. Anyway, while we've got daylight, let's get some more of this water made up. Okay. Not happening. Let's do this instead. Water. Bonk, 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 bonk. That is a lot of water. And a little bit of coral as well. Huh, huh. This one? Yeah, that'll do. Put some coral in there. And the titanium can go in this one. Stop it. There we go. Oh my goodness. I am very good at clicking the wrong thing. Okay. Looking reasonable. Let's take another quick look in here. What was it? Beneath the rebreather? The below the power cell, that was it. Which would be in here? No. Here? No. There? No. There? No. Electronics. Ah, the computer chip. Table coral, gold, and copper wire. Did I want the computer chip? What did I need? I think it's, yeah, sievert, yeah, I think I had it right. Millisieverts, I've heard, for sure. I think that's a more common dosage to come across. Get table coral and gold, no problem. Do I want to eat yet? Not really, let's ignore that for now. Okay, lights on. More explore. I'm going to need more copper as well. And I've got copper in the base. As long as I pick up a couple of these... Oh, hello. That's new. A couple of those. That should sort me out nice. Come on. Where's all the silver and copper at? That's what I want to know. Show me the copper. Show me the silver. Show me the metals. I really thought I was going to get somewhere going through that little tunnel, but, well, that's what you get for engaging in rampant hubris. Can I get anything off these veined nettles? Are they an actual... Hello? Okay, the water is too shallow for me to actually get anything here. Right, come on, knife. There we go. Ooh, veined nettle seeds. Nice. Oh, look. Shallow enough to stand. Nice. I'm a little bit worryingly close to the Aurora, though. Let's not get... to... Ah! Bon. Mais oui. Scrap. Scrap. Of course, that is not how the French say scrap. I presume. I mean, maybe they do. Maybe the French word for scrap is scrap, pronounced with a really bad French accent. I could be right. I could be wrong. Who knows? I have not been to France enough times to test that theory. We definitely need table coral samples for something. I just looked it up. How about some of these? Different... Nope. Okay, no samples off those. I'm heading towards the Aurora, aren't I? I've got to be super careful going out this way. We are definitely heading into the danger zone. Don't want to get suddenly snacked upon by a Reaper Leviathan. That I would consider seriously problematic. I left all my water behind, didn't I? What an idiot. Ah, Lieutenant Hopper, welcome back. How's it going? Everybody should take an opportunity to check out Lieutenant Hopper's Kingdoms streams. He does a lot of old Kingdoms, and it's pretty decent. I like it. Good game. Give it a look. There you go. How's that for a promo? I know, it's not a great promo. Possibly one of the weaker promos possible, but I did my best. I tried. What's this? Sea glide. Well, I'll get bits out of it, don't I, if I scan it, so... What do I get? A couple of titanium. Could be worse. Could be a lot worse. Oh, I filled my bloody inventory up. What have I got? Let's have a look. Shit. Do I want vein nettle seeds? I do not. Don't care about vein nettles. Probably can't pick up any extra scrap though. Oh, tell a lie. Entirely possible. But we've got one more slot in my inventory. Hopefully we'll find a piece of silver or something of that nature. Actually, it turns out keeping in this original biome and heading a little bit towards the old Aurora isn't the worst gambit ever. I thought this was going to be pure stupidity, but turns out there's actually quite a lot of shallows that you don't need to worry about. Let's swim through this tube. Just for the funsies. What? Okay, sorry, for a second there I thought there was... Oh, no you don't, Sonny Jim. Where are you? Okay. Let's head back to here, process some of the gear we've got. Actually, it makes more sense to do it in the main base, doesn't it? As long as we have power, that is. There we go. Oh, that was what I wanted copper for, making more batteries. Making more batteries. Is LT Lieutenant? I thought it was Lieutenant. Oh my god. My military nomenclature is apparently all kinds of whack. Right, let's fabricate a little bit of sweet, sweet titanium. Ah, titanium. Also mispronounced as titanium. At least, the sound of that pump on the roof disguises my occasional vape. That's a convenience that I can live with. Filtered water, yes please. Ordure means... Well, that's true. Explore the distress call. Actually, that's not a bad idea, Osmo. I'll have a look at that. I'll have a look. Lieutenant in the UK. I had no idea. Well, maybe you could just change it a bit, Hopper, and say your Litecoin Hopper, and then go all crypto on it. That might be good. Speaking of crypto, I just remembered. I saw on the r/Twitch subreddit that there's now a service to allow people to donate to streamers using cryptocurrency. And if you look underneath my video, you'll see that I actually put a link there for it. So if any of you feel that you want to donate to me and you feel that non-crypto methods are too insecure, you can use that. Or if you've got like tons of crypto weighing your pockets down, feel free to flick a bit my way. I'm not going to say no. I'm never going to argue with people giving me money, unless they're using it as some method of framing me for a crime. You know, like, well, we gave him all this money. Why do you think he wouldn't have killed that person? He's a hitman. I'm not a hitman. What makes you think I'm a hitman? Anyway, I don't know where that came from. More titanium. Look at this. I think we've got enough for a whole cupboard full of titanium now. Very nice. We need to take this copper out, though, because I'm going to need a battery imminently. Can't remember what for, but... Oh, that was it. For this. We're going to need it for this, because the power's about to run out. Good, good. All done. Alright, no room in there. This one got a space? Oh, this one's got buttloads of space. There we go. I mean, we have the titanium to start building more base, but I think it's a little early for that kind of carry on. Let's take some water and some food. We'll keep the nutrient blocks. They'll do as food. We'll pick up some of our disinfected water. Thank you. Take a few of those. And then... Yes, that's right. I do play Hitman, but I'm not. Ah. Ferret for metal and the like. That's interesting. I was going to point out that there was a distinction between scrap and rubbish, because obviously scrap is sort of like reclaimed material, whereas rubbish is discarded material. But yeah. In the Agatha Christie TV movies, they say Lieutenant. I do love the old Agatha Christie movies. TV shows. I mean, one of my favourites of all time is David Suchet's Poirot. That is Agatha Christie, isn't it? Poirot's Agatha Christie. Yeah, I'm certain it is. Right, we've got food. We've got water. We've exited the base. We've got our doody-da-da. Let's go explore. Where's our signal? There it is, over there. Life Pod 3 in the shallows. Crew reported their sea glide damaged. Right, well, let's head this way. See what happens. It doesn't look that shallow, to be honest. It's looking a little deeper than where I was, and it's certainly on the other side of a creepvine grove. That's totally... I mean, David Suchet, you wouldn't... When you think Poirot, It's his face that comes up. You don't think of like the description in the books. You actually think of him. Oh, there we go. You know, if my surname, however, was Suchet, oh my god, I would probably call my kid something like ketchup or salad cream, because it's a sort of like a pun on sachet. I mean, yeah, I'm a criminally insane punster, but hello. No point going in through the hatch then. What do we got in here? Anything fun times? Ooh, a data box. Let's have a look. We got a compass. Nice. And an abandoned PDA. That won't work. Can I deconstruct?
Integrate a new PDA.
Ah, bum. Here's me hoping I could deconstruct, and apparently that is not on the cards. Well, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. What does my inventory look like? Ah, practically empty. Let's have a little bit of an explore, a little bit of a booty hunt, a little bit of a yes. Somebody mentioned scanning these. Hello. Haven't scanned you before, have I? Come on. Hoopfish.
A new creature discovered.
There we go. And pop. Lovely. What are you? Oh, come here, beautiful. A mesmer. Come back.
Oxygen.
Come back here, you bastard. Ooh! What was that? I mean, obviously it was going to be a stalker, but hey. At least I scanned the mesmer. I may not have caught it, but I scanned it. What's in here? Ah, that's the thingamajiggle. Oh no, it's scannable. Scannable? No, mobile vehicle bay. We've already had that. Huh. I'm disappointed in that. What's this over here? What are you? Oh, just scrap. Nothing exciting. Nothing exciting. Any silver and gold? That does not look like a place I want to go. The deep dark green. More salvage. I don't think we're going to have any troubles with titanium in the near future. Ah, this could be it. Limestone? Is that it? No, it's titanium. Is that no, it's just a texture. I scanned the creep vine clusters. There is a lot of titanium around here. Oh, here we go. What's this? Limestone. Is it limestone? It's sand... Copper. It's sandstone that has the gold and silver in, isn't it? I'm reasonably sure of that. Let's head up. Oh, there's another thing to scan over there. Unless that happens to be the thing I scanned previously. We'll soon find out. Let's have a look. What have we got in here? Something. Ah, more mobile vehicle bay fragments. Still, each one's a bit of titanium, isn't it? So, it's almost worth it. Let's grab the hoverfish. Oh, inventory full. That didn't take long, did it? Is it worth still exploring around here? Probably not. Let's head back to the old... Oh, no, I've already... Duh. Can I scan anything in here, actually?
Foreign bacteria levels in the water.
Hello.
Performing a self-scan is advised.
Oh, I'm infected.
Self-scan complete.
Didn't
Vital
even have
signs
to
normal.
eat anything.
Detecting trace amounts of foreign bacteria. Continuing to monitor.
Does base 3 still appear as a... No. Oh well. Never mind. Never mind. We're going to have to invest in some markers, I think, because just randomly swimming around like this is going to get very difficult to find our way back. He plays a pimp in a Jason Statham movie, and it feels so wrong. In what film is David Suchet a pimp? Not that I'm criticising his ability. I'm not saying he doesn't have the range for it. I'm just saying it seems like an unusual choice. Then again, if you've got a character as synonymous with yourself as Poirot, you're probably going to want to... Hey, compass! I could build a radiation suit, but I don't really want it at the moment, because all a radiation suit will let me do is get closer to the Aurora, which is something I'm avoiding at the moment. Right, let's make a titanium using the free power in here. Oh, it's not free power. It must have a solar thing on the roof. Must have. Bank Job. Is that the name of the film? Sandstone is what I want for gold, silver, and lead. Thank you, Osmo. Hello, Bad Name 89. Tip, you can press F1 to get some useful information such as your current coordinates and the name of the biome you're currently in. Usually helps to map the ocean in your head a bit for future reference. Bad Name 89, that is an excellent opening gambit in a chat. Congratulations, you're on my good list. I mean, it's not as good as being on Santa's good list, but, you know, it's a good list. It's better than being on the shit list, right? It's always better than being on the shit list. Unless, of course, the reason you're on the shit list is because you're queuing up to use a lavatory, and only the people on the shit list are allowed to use it, in which case, you want to be on that shit list. But my shit list isn't like that. Not at all. My shit list is just a list of people I think are shit. So, yeah. That was an unnecessary explanation, wasn't it? What? Oh. Can I remove these? Apparently not. Oh, I thought that was something that... No. Okay, right. Enough knocking around. Let's head down to the main base, which should be... where is it? Once I get to the main base, we'll try this little F1 trick and have a little look. This F1 trick makes cartographers so mad. Now, what's the clickbait headline? What's the clickbait thing people say? This simple F1 trick really upsets cartographers. I'd be shit at making clickbait headlines. That could explain the incredibly slow growth of my channel, but maybe not. Maybe not. Maybe it's just me being very poor. It's entirely possible. And by poor, I don't mean financially. I mean just in general. Right, okay, titanium, buggle that in there. We are going to end up needing lots of storage space for titanium. Copper, yeah, copper's handy. What else have we got in here? We've got tons of stuff, it's all good. Tons of stuff in here, yeah. We might have to build some more of these freestanding lockers, actually. It looks like I've filled them all up. May as well turn our bladder fish into water. Cartographers hate him. That's the one. That's the line. I knew we'd get there in the end. That's the wonderful thing about Twitch chat. If you don't know something, say it and say that you don't know it, and then they'll tell you the answer. It's almost like, you know, I mean, not the same as say something wrong on the internet, get the correct answer. But I don't think I could bear to do that. I think I would be utterly mortified if I said something wrong on the internet and then someone turned around and went, actually, I think you'll find. I need another acid mushroom to make another battery, but we do have a spare, don't we? Yeah, I've got a spare. We don't have to worry too much about that. The bottleneck right now is definitely silver. Silver is the thing we need. Anyway, let's press F1. Here we go. Oh, well, look at this. Look at this. Stop frame time record info. How do I get my... Ah, here we go. Can I do that? Perf. Clip mapping. This is all very... Photo tour. Other. Lod distance. I don't know what's going on there. Collisions true. Chunk size. What have I just... I'm going to make stuff all terrible, aren't I? What's going on? Other notifications. Let's just go to the info panel. Put the darker background on so I can actually see. No? It's not making any damn difference. Okay, let's go to the info. Where are we? So... Info. Biome. Safe shallows. Day-night scalar 14. What? Don't understand. Freeze Echo Mugger. It's a borderline dev mode. You have the info you need in the first tab. Okay, I think I fucked something up, to be honest. If it crashes, let's quickly save this just in case. Just in case there's a crash. Right, and there we go. We'll turn it off again. Okay, so now I kind of know where I can find the biome names. This doesn't look like safe shallows, but we must be very close to safe shallows. Otherwise, it wouldn't be called that, would it? So, where are we? I wanted to build a battery charger, didn't I? But I don't know how. The biome name and maybe the coordinates, but even the coordinates for later in the game. Coordinates are difficult to remember, I find. Is that the sun coming up? Sweet, sweet sunshine. I should probably have a drink while I'm here, shouldn't I? This page. Lovely.
Vital signs
Lovely.
stabilizing.
Lovely. And we'll have one of those as well. Bit more? Why not? I should probably take some fresh water with me, shouldn't I? Next time I leave the building. There we go. Is that filtered? No, that's not the right one. I want the bleached water, don't I? Have I got the material for bleach? It's coral bits and yeah, it's that and salt, isn't it? So we've got plenty of material for bleach. Let's make ourselves some bleach. Bleach. Oh, or can I? What? Coral tube. Oh, okay, wrong kind of coral. Wrong kind of coral. Open that. Pop the table coral samples back. And we need to run off and get some tube coral. And conveniently the sun has come up just enough for me to head out there and bash bits off a tube. There we go. Lovely. Number 5 is the dagger, I believe. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now we also need some bladderfish because we don't have the water to make the bleached water. How much water have I got? I've got 1, 2, 3. So we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5, 6, 7. We need 7. So 4 bladderfish. Oh my god, maths. Internal, simple maths is not my strong suit. Not my strong suit at all. There we go, more bladderfish. What else have we got? Oh, hold on a minute. Ooh, what's going on here? Oh, use the mouse wheel. There we go. It would be nice to get a charger, to be honest. So that's 2 bladderfish. There's a 3rd. No, not a thingy. A doodah. What the hell? Trapped in the shallows. Where did you go? You bastard bladderfish. Ah, there you go, there's one. Might not be the same one. I don't care. What are these rabbit fish for? Can I do anything with them? I can't catch them. And once you scan them, there doesn't seem to be anything... Huh. Okay. Right, let's just stand here for a sec, see if we can spot anything interesting. Stand around, soak up our environment a little bit. I don't need water. Oh, okay. Okay, well, let's just head back then. Need the blueprint, I presume. That happened so long ago in chat that I've lost the context. Classic scoundrel maneuver. No context for chat mentions. Chat mentions? Chat entries? I suppose they're entries in chat, aren't they? Right, here we go. This will do. Fabric. Give me bleach. Give me liberty or give me death. Give me freedom till my very last breath. Give me liberty or give me death today. A little bit of agnostic front for you. Also famous for their from the east coast to the west coast. Gotta go. True sound of a revolution. Gotta go. Some of you will remember that from the UK magazine Metal Hammer's cover CD at some point. Very good. Very good. Oh, for the recharger. Yes, of course, Osmo. Yes, the recharger. Everything makes sense. Everything makes sense. Everything makes sense if you read the instructions. Everything makes sense. Oh, I can definitely imagine David Suchet. Why has this stream suddenly become a great big love-in for David Suchet? I don't know. Maybe we should try and get him on as a guest. We'll see how that works out. But I can definitely imagine him being, because there's a darker side to Poirot. Poirot isn't like the nicest chap in the world, is he? He's got a sharp side to him. So I can imagine old Suchet pulling that out of the works. No problem. No problem at all. I can imagine him being a right old beast. Beast. Right, let's change some of these bad boys. Now drink the bleach. Yeah. Maybe we'll mix it with a little bit of lovely water. Water, lovely water. Oh, come on, 90%. Really? Right, where's my buzz? There's my buzz. Man, this is very therapeutic, this game. I know that I've basically done bugger all for the entire session, but I feel like it doesn't matter. I feel like I don't really care that I've done nothing because... Stop it. There we go. Have I got enough... I need another acid mushroom for a spare battery. Okay, we'll get that done. Filtered water, thank you. Hugo Weaving. Oh, yeah, no, Elrond, of course. Yeah, I mean... Mr. Baggins. Hobbits are a cancer in this world. You don't know what it's like. The unbearable stench of hairy feet. The pipeweed curling in the air. Sorry, there's my little Hugo Weaving crossover impersonation. I hope you enjoyed that. I did my best. It may not have been that good, but it was adequate in my eyes. Okay, so we've got enough water now. Can we bung that all in a nice little cupboard? Look at how much water we've got. Oh my! The water situation is beautiful. Welcome to Rivendell, Mr. Anderson. Sorry, I lost myself for a moment in a reverie, staring at the old screen. Do I really need this many creature eggs? I don't think I do. Let's take some of these out. We'll keep 2, and then I'm going to ditch the rest outside, and we'll see if they hatch. If they don't, oh well. Actually, I should probably keep disinfected and leave filtered water behind, right? In fact, you know what? I've got a better idea. Let's build another bloody cupboard. Give me quartz and 2 titanium. And just in case it's not that, which I think it is, maybe pick up some glass. Nah, we're good. It's quartz. It's quartz. Where do we put the next one? I think here, right? This looks like a sensible place for it. Next to the radio. Come on. Give me some... Ah, that's it. There we go. That's the one. Right, we're going to make this the water tub. The water tub? The water cupboard. Right, let's not leave it all behind. I'll take 3 with me. What are they worth? 30, so that's 690. Yeah, take a whole load worth. Take all the water out of here. Oh, that's the inventory full. It is nice that they're all just sort of like a hand's reach away. Don't really have to move around too much. You can just rotate on the spot and put things where they're supposed to be. That's the wrong button, Scoundrel. And again. Nicely done. No, I wanted to carry those. Keep them in your inventory. There we go. Right, go outside. Ditch the eggs. Boop, 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 boop. 2. Wait. Back off, sunshine. I got a fish. He took the fish. I am replacing the fish. Do I have to individually train every stalker? Come on, Peeper. I'm going to feed you to a bigger fish. It's the way of things. It's the nature of things. Ooh.
Welcome aboard, Captain.
That was a little bit close. Bloody hell. Calm down. Fucking hell. It's been another half hour. I've recorded another video. What's going on here? There is a name for that, but it escapes me. Well, what, seeing someone as an actor as the same character? It's typecasting, isn't it? Or that's typecasting if they only get the same kind of role. I don't think it's typecasting if you just think of them that way. God damn. I should really get rid of that pump. It is genuinely like being inside a soft drinks cup. Now we've got a bit more space to play with. Maybe I can make this cupboard actually a titanium cupboard. Ah, okay. Maybe we have too much titanium for that, but we'll find out. Yeah, we've got way too much titanium for that. Let's put the rest of the titanium back in here with the copper and the quartz. Lovely. Copper wire, don't need that. Batteries run out of charge. Bung that in the cupboard. Ooh, what do we want? Coral tubes. They can go in there. The acid mushroom can go in. We are going to need 1 more to make another battery, but we can get hold of that easy peasy. Creature egg. I think we're good here. Nice empty inventory. Reasonable charge on our sea glide. Sunlight. Let's check the time. Day 9.76. That doesn't mean anything to me. Let's head out. Wait a minute. Whoa. Oh, no, I thought I could see one of the eggs in that cupboard, but apparently it was just me seeing things. Alright, we still haven't found any of the sea moth parts yet, which I think is a little bit disappointing. I'm going to head across here, follow the edge of the shallows, and see if we find anything exciting. Fingers crossed. More maybe I don't pick up so much titanium. Maybe I should be kind of forgetting about it. And again, I'm seeing a buttload of it, so... Screw you. What? Metal salvage, there we go. Screw you, stalkers, wherever you may be. A bit of oxygen. Ah. Sweet, sweet O2. Better than the version with H2. Ah! What were you doing hiding under that salvage, bladderfish? Pissbag fish, as I shall not henceforth call you because it's a bit too rude. A little bit too rude, says the man who just went, fuck. Check your radio. Check your radio. Okay, I will. Once we're back, I'll check the radio again. But for now, we're going to be... wait a minute, I didn't stop the recording, did I? Oh, jeez. Hang on. Let's just figure out what this little thing over here is. Is that scannable? I think that's scannable. Nope. It's... Hello. Right, up to the surface, up to the surface. Let's get some air and then give this the time and attention it deserves. Wait a minute. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Okay, that's a lot closer than I really want to be, but... Where's my scanner? Here's my scanner. Let's get the scan on. I can hear scanning. Sweet, sweet scanning. Can't open these, apparently. It's a pity. Ooh, this looks like a grav trap. Never seen a grav trap before. Do not know what that is, so that's interesting. What's this? Beacon fragment. Oh, yes! Beacons are going to be a game chamber. Game chamber? A game changer, of course. The correct word, rather than the wrong one. Ah, we've got more grav panels. Or grav balls? Grav trap fragments. That's it, not grav balls. Ooh. We can already build it. Nice. I don't know what a grav trap is for, but sure. Oh, God, I've filled my inventory up already. I should probably drop off some of this crap I'm carrying. Oh, yes. Oh, wait, no, not a sea... No, sorry. I thought that was the sea moth. But it's not. It's a sea glide. Anything in here? Is that scannable? Nope. Well, it's not totally disappointing, but it is a little bit disappointing. Can I scan any of this junk here? Man, it's still glowing hot. That has to have been pretty damn warm to stay like that for that long. Okay. No more beacon fragments, unfortunately, so let's break out the old sea glide and head back to home. Homeward bound, I wish I was homeward bound. Home, where my pants can dry out. Home, where I don't have to swim so much. Home, where the phone keeps ringing. Oh my God, that's annoying. Someone else gonna get that? Nope. Bear with me one moment, I apologise. Hello? Hello, Dad. Bear with me 1 second, people. I'm just going to mute my mic. And I'm back. Sorry about that. That was my dad. He's coming round to pick up an old cot that we're trying to sell. Here we go. There's the phone back on the charger. Apologies for that. You are quite right to point out the recording there, Ostap. You are quite right. Those of you watching on YouTube, thank you very much. Hope you enjoyed the bonus 10 minutes on this one. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.